Today, a day of activism and emotion across Atlanta. Thousands of people took to the streets asking to stop Asian hate. Impassioned rallies during the day turned to somber vigils at night. People gathering to remember the 8 people gunned down Tuesday at 3 spas in the metro area. And as 11 Alive's Chanu Hirsch shows us, bring about change.
These memorials at 2 of the 3 spas in Metro Atlanta where those 8 people were killed continue to grow tonight in Midtown. People gathered for a small vigil to remember all of those victims. On Saturday, more people gathering to remember the 8 shooting victims a man killed Tuesday at 3 spas in Metro Atlanta. Delanya Yan was killed in Cherokee County, and at a vigil there Saturday, her sisters joined others to remember the victims.
We pray every day, we pray all the time, and we hope that we can just stay strong because we have a family to take care of. We have each other to take care of.
6 of the victims were Asian women. The killings sparked fear and anger in the Asian community, but AAPI people came out Saturday organizing a rally with hundreds of people in downtown Atlanta.
It is important for Asian American voices to be heard and for us to be visible to the rest of America, to speak out, to stop the rising violence against Asian Americans.
The conversation is worth protecting people, talking about how do we protect people, how we unite.
They're also calling on state leaders to act and bring change. Representative Marvin Lim is one of those leaders.
Particularly for a community that has, for so many years, so many people felt underrepresented. I think it's important that we continue to place the voices on other people.
Representative Lim says the goal is to make sure all AAPI communities are protected now and in the future, voicing that to President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris this week.
We're going to push local law enforcement outside of the lawmaking process. We're going to continue to make sure that their voices are heard and translated into the policies that make sure that the victims and those who have felt harmed, that their situations, problems are redressed.
Charles Lee, who was at Saturday's vigil, says he's hopeful change will come, but it takes residents plus lawmakers.
All we need is just the peace for environment and for us to prosper and to seek our dreams in this country.
Representative Marvin Lim says a key piece to this puzzle is to build a bridge between AAPI communities and the police so Asian Americans aren't afraid to report hate crimes.
And right now on 11alive.com, we have links to verified fundraising accounts set up for the families of the victims. And you can also find the latest on the investigation there. There are also other ways you can help support our Asian American and Pacific Islander community. Here's a couple of ways we can point out to you. You can donate to Georgia-based or national organizations providing critical resources and fighting for justice for Asian Americans. We have a list for that on our website. You can use your platform, show solidarity on your social media pages using the hashtags #StopAsianHate and #StopAAPIHate. Report hate crimes to groups like Stop AAPI Hate. That group collects data to help drive policy changes in communities across the country. And be sure to check in on your AAPI neighbors and friends. All it takes is a text or a phone call just to let them know that you're thinking about them and you care.